Aí, caralho! Vou falar de novo. Dá uma porra da favor. Não, por favor! Vou tentar. Vamos me pegar, tudo de novo, porra! Por favor, me deixa embora! Eu tenho um filho pra criar! Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho! Eu não vou falar de novo! Puta, igual beleza! Você tá louco, porra! Vou te matar! Não, por favor! Você... Todo mundo, vamos nessa! Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho!
Aí, João, eu não vou falar de novo.
Tô te implorando! Por favor, por favor!
The show was over. It was time to get out of there. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Pega, puta!
É o gringo!
Ah, não sei!
Tô vendo porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Eu vou meter bala na sua cabeça!
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me.
I could hear a woman screaming.
Eyes.
I thought I'd found
needed to
Fabiana, but
focus.
instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
slice at a time. Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra? Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada. Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja você. Porra, que tá fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Aqui, caralho, acorda, 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 vai, vai, vai! Volto pra te pegar, juro que volto, porra! Te pegamos!
Você não ganha não,
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
já acabou. Tem essa de vir pra aqui não.
Charming as this neighborhood was, I'd done enough sightseeing.
esquece, seu filho da puta.
Caralho! Caralho, porra! Me ajuda, cara!
Vai nessa!
Cigarettes. Fireworks. Propane. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Vai teu cu, filho da puta!
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Aqui! Brincadeira, não tem mais, filho da puta! Aí! Não abriram nessa porra, mano! E aí, no seu cu!
had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Por favor, toma dinheiro e vai
Para de
embora.
chorar!
Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Rapaz, por favor.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim. Don't you kill her! Don't you! Okay.
Seu filho Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Você fica com o gringo! A galera conta tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I'd been trying to protect. We'd only been married a short time. By now she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the motive business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and her little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
I'm on it!
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
right there, boy!
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move! This way, through the gate.
Hey, wake up, let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? Heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? Don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you. An aid worker. We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever.
Whatever you say.
There he is!
Right? Just look. Just look.
Joe! Oh! What are you gonna do, huh? I'm not scared of this fucking crowd!
Assos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? Payne or the other one. Just hold on to him.
have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running out!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
You got my back, man! Aim for his head!
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot clean from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
Why lay down, cunt? Can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Don't let them draw you out!
Cover me! I got you, buddy. Get up there.
Wait!
God! Where is he? This is gonna go one of two ways. Moving. Give me some cover. Make a move. Let's do this thing. Behind that thing. Smush a cap in your head!
Keep the breeze!
I'm gonna make you shit your pants!
Get behind that thing!
Dance, you little bitch! I'm on the go! God damn it, kill him! I got you covered! Yeah, you keep shooting, it won't do you no good! You want to play chicken? No, I got your back!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up!
Great.
Come on, man! Look for a shot! Come on! Fire! Shoot! You're getting whacked, jerk off!
Flank it, man, to the left!
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste! Turn around! Turn around! Move! Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig.
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
I had bought some time, but credit was running out. I had to act before the final foreclosure.
Where are you going? I die!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, follow me.
How are you still alive? The morgue. How appropriate. I guess they helped with the grief. Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go! You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out! And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Up your beach, asshole! There, fucking shoot!
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
You just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. We really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. Zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcella were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece. The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell, and I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcella were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. And anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out. The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Quem é você? O que você quer?
was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
porra?
alguma coisa, seu filho
Onde
da
tá o seu
puta!
chefe?
I guess sobriety is relative. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra! No chão! Ali no chão, cara!
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point.
Pera, rapaz! Vamos, porra! Vamos, caralho!
Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Caralho, manda olhar pro chão! Essa puta aqui!
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
Merda, nunca aprende a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai! Vambora, caralho! Se fudeu agora, tá ferrado!
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Então tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não!
Vamos acabar com essa porra! Cala a boca, sua puta! Vem pra cá!
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado! Não!
Marcelo! Jesus. Damn.
Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Filho da puta! Agora acabou, cuzão! Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos! Não se mete comigo, otário! Manda lembrança pro branco, caralho! His hands now!
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi um americano. Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Quando você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right.
Passos said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Pra já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte, hein? Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
to me. It's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there! I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man, no!
Climb under here and open the gate from the other side. Quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Você tá procurando quem de bosta? O americano mais um rádio.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Oh my god, Max!
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Let me just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
If you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Eles estão lá em cima na sacada! Mete fogo!